right? So first to take this Pyrex software and directly go to Google, and then this link I have given to you, just download this. Okay. So go here. When you click this link, this is the Pyrex software. This is a virtual screening tool. Okay, we will try to identify which particular, potential drug targets can be identified by using this tool. So here, when you open this particular link, you can download. Okay, download option will be there. Okay, so hope you people can download, I think. Okay, so download this. When we click this download, it will take some time to download. Okay, so after the next one will be, the second one will be, again from the slides, the second one will be Swiss PDB viewer. So Swiss PDB viewer is a very, again, we can see the 3D structures of the proteins, and we can convert into various other formats. That is a Swiss PDB viewer. This is also, again we have, but Pyrex, it is getting downloaded for me. Why someone said that it was not able to download it? Okay, so what you do, first of all, take the copy that particular SPDB we link directly. Okay, directly do this. And here there will be something called I agree on terms of the license and would like to proceed with further download of Swiss PDB viewer. Download this link. Okay, if you click that link, mine is Windows, so I am clicking Microsoft Windows. So it will give you to download option. Okay, so it is downloading. You can see in the screen, in my screen. All can see.
Hello, ma'am. Actually, the participants are saying that page is not opening, ma'am. That Google page maybe.
No problem. If page is not opening, leave it. Right now, see this. Okay. So I will tell how, if any, if you are facing any problem, I will definitely rectify it. Okay. But it is easy only. It is easy to download. Yesterday also it was downloaded. So now what you have to do, Swiss PDB viewer has to be downloaded. So Swiss PDB viewer is to understand the compounds, various proteins. Okay, we can see various 3D structures of proteins and all from this particular software. Okay, so then, so it is downloaded, but I already downloaded for myself and I kept. So next one is the final software. You can see it is Discovery Studio. Discovery Studio. Just copy and paste. It is a BioVia Discovery Studio visualizer. Here we can convert into various formats, like we can use here. So if you register here next, and you will get option to submit. So privacy options you have to click, so and submit. You will get the download option, and it can be downloaded very easily. Now 3 softwares were downloaded. Like SPDB view. If you see like this, here if you extract this file, you can see this file. I think if you extract this file, okay, so here if you see that there is a .exe file, so simply we have to right click and we have to install it. Okay, just open, run as an administrator, we will be getting that file. So I got it was installed for me already, so I'm not installing right now. That window look like this. Okay, so that is a SPDB view. If the shortcut is not created directly, you can go to start window and directly we can open this SPDB view. So like now we have taken all three softwares. So here it will come download option for BioVia. So that 62-bit I was downloaded. We get this software, and this is how BioVia we will be downloading. And I also Swiss PDB is downloaded. All these things are downloaded now. See here it will take some time to be downloaded. So and Pyrex is the software where we will use Autodoc Vena. Autodoc Vena, the molecular docking studies can be shown here. So if you click directly, right click, you can go to run as administrator and we can get it. But I already installed. Now if it will, it is. Then next slides are PubChem databases. There are two databases there, PubChem and PDB. PubChem is talking about ligand preparation. PDB is talking about target preparation. Okay, target means proteins. So we have to open that proteins also. And PDB database, PDB, if you see PDB. So type PDB only, directly it will lead to our CSP PDB homepage, which is protein data bank, where so many proteins like crystallized proteins from the NMR, whatever proteins we are getting, that whole proteins will be saved here. Okay, since we are doing a protein ligand docking for SARS corona virus proteins, SARS-CoV-2 virus spike proteins. So we are taking 4 proteins. So we will do this. Okay. So this is the PDB database where a particular proteins can be collected from here in proper format, in PDB format, and we will use for further. Okay. Then next one is PubChem. I think this is the database, PubChem database. So where many drugs are deposited here. Okay. You see this PubChem. This is the PubChem database. So if simply you type PubChem database, you can see that it is a, all molecules will be deposited here. It like all drugs, any chemical molecules, everything will be deposited. You see, PubChem you type, it is maintained by NLM, National Library of Medicine, and there are so many structures will be deposited. You see 111 million compounds are deposited, 290 million substances. So this is like, it will give all structural information of ligands, bioactivity, toxicity information, molecular formula. Anything you type, you will get it. Like if you type some pharmaceutical, it will give. Paracetamol, sorry. I'm sorry. Paracetamol. So it will be giving to us. Like it will give the structural information, where it is deposited, who did this, how it is, everything will be, we are getting it. So, but we are taking only, so I am taking only COVID relevant coronavirus as coronavirus. So I was taking directly, I'm clicking this link. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, till now participants can, 3 softwares and 2 databases, understood?
I think so, ma'am. But someone is saying that 3D structure for CID 392622
You can
isn't
take Vipul Batra, I think, right?
Yeah,
Sonam?
Yes, ma'am.
So you can take any other ligand which can be 3D structure is available. You take other ligand. Okay. I mean, go to down and you can take another ligand. Okay, then you can save that conformer. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. He's saying okay.
So next slide, if I say like PDB database, here I told already, first protein I wanted to take this protein. These are the actually COVID proteins which were selected from the SARS coronavirus proteins, which we were selected for the, very other studies, our papers. So in that 6Y84 was taken to identify, go to that PDB database. So directly just any PDB protein data bank ID will be named as a alpha numeric type, like 6Y84 alpha numeric, and it is a 4-digit letter. See, when you search this 6Y84, so when you search this one, it will give you all the properties like, SARS-CoV-2 main protease, what is the function, where it is deposited, from where did you get, how they got the structure. You see X-ray diffraction. So this all will be deposited here. Okay, and there are different entities, molecules. So whatever we want, we can take some ligands also there, ligand information also there. We can take this ligand also, but we are taken directly from PubChem. Okay, so BMS can be also one ligand. But now you download. If you see here, there is a download option is there. So click this download and PDB format, simply download it. All proteins has to be downloaded. Okay, so again next protein, take that protein 5R7Y. So I was taking all the 4 proteins. I'll directly again go to search. Okay, so search and all proteins has to be saved here. Sorry. This is 5R7Y protein. That was protease protein. Okay, this is also COVID-19 main protease protein, but these are all spike proteins. So, okay, so the again PDB format, download it. There will be different formats, FASTA format, PDB format, but for this molecular docking, especially Pyrex software, Autodoc Vena, we use PDB format only. Then FASTA is giving a single, it will not allow us to do for 3D structure. So again, next protein is 5R80. So all proteins will be downloaded like this.
Excuse me, ma'am. Someone is asking if we can save this in Notepad as PDB. Is it okay?
No, if it is .pdb, it is okay, no problem. It should be in .pdb. Notepad, don't save it as like download as PDB format. Any if it is converting into Notepad, no problem. But the file format should be .pdb.
Okay, thank you.
Again PDB. So all proteins might be downloaded. 5R82 also. Actually 5R81 also I tried, but it was created some problem in Discovery Studios. Then I was left that protein and I took a 5R82. So this is protease. 5R80 is also protease. Okay, so this is also crystal structure. X-ray diffraction. This was deposited in 2020 only. Okay, by these people. Okay. Heron et al. And 5R82 also you take this protein, and all proteins might be downloaded. I think participants also downloaded all proteins. Actually, download zip file is coming, so don't download in zip file. Directly double click on this. Now it will ask you download PDB format. Okay, so now all 4 proteins are there. Okay, so next step is we have to open SPDB viewer. Open SPDB viewer. You type, I think you installed. After installation, SPDB viewer has to be opened. Okay, here SPDB viewer is there. Open this. This one you close. Next, actually what I did, I was taking all proteins and I saved in one folder, docking folder. So I was like completely see 5R75. I think you can see this. 5R75, 5R80, 5R81, 5R82, 6Y84. Any protein we can take. Okay, first of all, I will take one protein. SPDB viewer, you take and go to file, open PDB viewer. Okay, so maybe your files were downloaded in downloads, but create one folder in download on wherever you want, then try to save that. Hello?
Yes.
Okay. So open that particular PDB file. In Swiss PDB viewer, we can see the structure, see how it will look like. See, it look like this. You can see the structure like this. If you can rotate and you can see where it is, how it is binding, how you can see all these things can be seen here. Okay. So this is how it look like. When you see the here control panel, this is very important because if you see this control panel generally we can see from the wind option is there here on the tab. You see here, if you go down, right, there will be some amino acids missing. There are no amino acids till val and threonine, and only amino acids are there. Okay, so whatever JFM, so whatever from JFM, whatever protein is there, no, that we have to select it. Simply select all. You select it. Okay, shift to select, control select. Heteroatoms has to be selected, okay, till the end, because we want only protein, okay, purified protein. We don't want any heteroatoms, because if heteroatoms are there, the binding pocket may change. So there will be something, option problem. The problem will come that it may act as a binding site. So that's why then what we have to do after that, go to build. You see here, I gave you directly file, open protein PDB, directly open the PDB format of protein 6584 anything, then Wind control panel, select the heteroatoms, file, save current layer as a target protein. That is a pure protein. So now you selected this. Okay, now we have to delete them. Fine. No, build, go to build. Build, delete selected, remove selected items. Build, remove selected items. I think they might have been removed, I guess. So when you...
Excuse me, ma'am. Someone is asking to repeat this slide again, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. See, first of all, open PDB viewer. When you open PDB viewer, you take go to file. Open file PDB file. Okay. After that, select the protein whichever is downloaded in PDB format. Then open it. Okay. When we open, we can see there is one control panel can be opened automatically. And apart from 3D structure of the protein, there will be like, sequence, but primary structure is also can be visible here. Okay. I think it is opened. Heteroatoms or not? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, the sound is coming. So again, we have to close this actually. This protein has to. I will take another protein. Sys PDB where you have to close again. File, go to file, open PDB file. Okay, take any protein, maybe 5R75 or anything. Let us take 5R75 only. Otherwise, any protein you can take. So when we take that protein, there will be two windows, 3D structure and this one. Okay, so again, open Wind control panel. If you open the control panel, you can see, you go to down, and you can see, you select all the heteroatoms, okay, from JFM.
Here, ma'am, sorry for the interruption. There are two questions related to this topic only. First is why the JFM format is why this JFM format we take, and second is how to identify heteroatoms.
Please, I will tell later questions. Please let me finish the task. Questions will be addressed later because till the end it will take some
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Please understand at
Okay,
least
ma'am.
practically how to do.
Okay, ma'am.
So you go here, edit.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Edit here. Now heteroatoms are selected. Heteroatoms are which are not amino acids. They are only heteroatoms. So directly take. I think this one can't be taken. This is JFM can't take. Only from DMS we have to take. Okay. So then select all 4 items, heteroatoms. Then okay. Then now go to file, build. Go to build. After selecting heteroatoms, how to identify means they will not be amino acid. DMS, that names will be there. So you can identify easily, and at the end of the chain only they will be. So after selection of that, you can take any control or shift and you can select all the heteroatoms. Sometimes heteroatoms will be more only. So then go to build and remove selected items. So after removing selected items, okay, now file, save as current layer. Save, if you click, you can save current layer as a target 1. I saved as a target 2, target 1, target 2, like that I saved. You can save it as a target 1. So I will show you. I'm saving like target 1. Target 1. Okay. So like that, I created almost 4 targets for me. But people will do for number of targets and number of ligands. I'll show you here. You see here. Okay, so you see here. It is. I think I maximized. So if you see, what does this here? No, target docking. One minute. Here you see target 3, target 4, target 5, target 2. But we will do in this hands-on with any one target. Any target can be done. Okay. So this is how we prepared a target. Now the target is saved. Target 2 is saved. Now next slides. Go for next slide. That is ligand preparation. Ligand preparation. What I did, I directly go to PubChem and I took directly that proteins, like PubChem. I clicked COVID data available, so I clicked, and whatever that first 4 proteins I have, 4 conformers or 4 ligand molecules are there, that only I have taken. So when you see here, all are there: remdesivir and chlorhexidine, chloroquinone, chloroquine, okay, ritonavir and ritonavir, hydroxycytidine. So these are all there, and I downloaded all the conformers. Okay, so you go to this. So click that. When we click that, we can see all the information related to remdesivir. Remdesivir is a molecule, molecular formula, synonyms, molecular weight, description, structure, 2D structure, 3D structure. But what we will do is we will try to take only 3D structure. So here, if you click download, you can see 3D structure. So because anyway we have to do molecular docking, later on even you download 2D structure, you have to convert into, okay, 3D structure. So 3D conformer save into SDF format. SDF format. So when you save here, it will be downloaded as conformer. See conformer. The conformer dot SDF format. Okay. See here, this is conformer. Conformer CID 121304016. But Here we have to download all the ligands because we are generating ligand cluster. Okay, for me, I am showing only 4 ligands, but you can access number of ligands also. But more ligands, again, analysis may be difficult. Okay, so again go to another one, that is chloroquine. Chloroquine also try to download. So go back and download chloroquine. See, you can see the smiles format, okay, canonical smiles, isomeric finds, IUPAC name, all the formats were there. Whatever is possible are there, every format is there. Depending on requirement of the software, we can download it. And this is the chloroquine, click it and again download 3D structure. So again download 3D structure. When we go down, okay, we can see all the things also. This is also the major drug people are using right now, but it is actually an anti-malaria, anti-inflammatory drug we used to use. Okay, but now people they are using for corona treatment as coronavirus treatment. And when you download it, it will also again, you can see 3 things: data used to display this page, 2D structure, 3D conformer, but we have to save in 3D conformer SDF format. SDF format. You see here, if you see again. So like this, all the 4 conformers are saved here. You see 5 are 75, 5 are 85, 5 are 81, 5 are 82, 6 y 84. Okay, all 5 conformers I already downloaded in my folder. Okay, so like this, you have to download all the 4 conformers. Now you have to open Discovery Studio. Open the Discovery Studio. Already I told you how to directly take the link and download the Discovery Studio. So the Discovery Studio is a 3D visualizing software. What we will do here, we will try to convert SDF format and we will try to save in a cluster form. All ligands at one place. It is taking. So Discovery Studio is taking some time. Meanwhile, this is how ligand preparation. First, we prepare the target. Target is simply take any protein, whichever is required. That protein has to be selected from PDB database and open SPDB viewer. Okay, from there we will try to save the particle, pure protein. Okay, so this Discovery Studio is opened. The Discovery Studio is opened. You go to Discovery Studio, go to File, New Molecule window. So when it is open, go to File, New Molecule window, open it. Okay, so when we open it, visualization tool can be seen here. Okay, what we'll try to do, we will in Discovery Studio, we will make all the molecules together and we'll save it in cluster format, because it helps us to make in different format. If we get it in canonical smile, means formats can be changed and we can save that. Okay, so then next is, after that, ligand dot a file insert from. Okay, so what we have to do, file insert from. So I think I told you first step for the ligand preparation is open the PubChem database, whatever ligand molecules you want, save it in a 3D format. They will be saved as a conformers. Then open Discovery Studio Visualizer. Discovery Studio Visualizer, file, okay, new molecule window open, new molecule window open. After that, file insert from file. So file insert from file. When you insert all the conformers, I saved in hands-on session. Where it is? Docking. it will go to hands-on. Okay, so here you select all conformer cid.htf. It is saying. Okay, so save. I mean, whatever is saved here, like for example, we saved how many are there? 2 conformers, right? But I wanted to save all the conformers, so I am selecting all. Already downloaded these all. 1, 2. Directly shift down arrow. Select all. Open. If you open, all will open at one time. Okay, but only one can see in here. So what you have to do, open in Discovery Studio, open, insert from file and select all the conformers. Okay, conformer 1, conformer 2, whatever conformers means, whatever ligands, small molecules, whatever ligands if you have organic molecule, that is taken and directly you see. One is selected, that's why you can see. If you deselected, no need to see. But if you select yellow color, you can see. Like that it is. But okay, and again select another molecule. See, another molecule can be seen. Again select another molecule. So like all the molecules we have to select it. Okay, or directly you can select like this. When you select all the molecules, okay, then what we have to do is, see, that we did. File, insert, file, select all, save as ligand cluster. Now ligand is prepared. According to Pyrex software, I am telling this. Save as ligand cluster. Okay, so I will be saved as this. Ligand cluster. In STF format. I am saving in different in STF format. You go down, and you can see STF format. Okay, save ligand cluster 2 because I am using only ligand cluster 1, but I can use ligand cluster 2 also. Same thing it is, but okay, ligand cluster 2 done. So what we have right now is ligand is prepared and also protein target is prepared. Target, simply you have to take any protein from PDB database, open in SPDB viewer and try to delete all heteroatoms. Even heteroatoms is there, it may give result, but we may, heteroatoms are nothing but they are not amino acids. Amino acids 3, and you will have, I think triplet coding and single coding, everything you know. So you can easily identify heteroatoms and file save as current layer with target protein. So heteroatoms is removed. So target is prepared like that, and then ligand is prepared. From PubChem, we will take all the ligands. Okay, whatever disease relevant molecules, if they are already having some literature support, then we will take that particular ligand. Here SARS coronavirus, that protein targets also directly, they are, you see, when you read PDB ID, you see that they are protease inhibitor, they are proteases and all spike proteins, that everything is written. So here also we are taking all 4 conformers and Discovery Studio, we are converting, saving as a ligand cluster. Now, the most important is Pyrex. Pyrex, open the Pyrex software here, Pyrex. Wizard, Autodoc Wizard, Open Babel, Python shell. Here, if you can see, start here, select molecules, run Veena. Okay, here analyze results are there. You can see the results. All the molecules analyze results are generated. Okay, so here if you see, like from here, these results can be saved in CSV format. So when we click here, you can see the binding affinity, RMST lower bound, RMST upper bound. So that can be saved here. Already I saved another result, but again I'm saving. This was results which I shown you, that was run. So here if you save, and you can see directly from here only, binding affinity means that docking score based on molecular interactions, van der Waals forces and hydrogen bonding, all these forces. At the bottom, I think you can see it. And here RMST, root mean square deviation, lower bound, upper bound is was given. The same thing, it can be shown here. Results we saved in CSV format, that can be opened in Excel format. So when we open that, we can see, and for every target it will try to generate in Pyrex. here, like whatever results are there, like if you here run Veena, so again select molecule, again it will go to that's where start here, select molecules, run Veena, it will ask like that. Autodoc wizard, here it is showing progress. So when you complete the run, when you open the run results, this will not be shown. So only before we have to show that. Here job finished, it will come. This job, if it be finished, and we'll go to analyze results and we will save in CSV format. When we save in CSV format, the results will be shown like this. See here, the minimum binding energy means the molecule or any complex should be stable, means it should hold a minimum binding energy, like the energy should be minimized. So here we can take all whichever is minimum, like 6.3 we can take, and this particular pose we can screenshot and we can take it. So this is how we can note down that particular. Again, say, RMST also we have to take the parameter, root mean square deviation, but generally docking, molecular docking will based on our molecular docking score, that is binding affinity only we will be trying to take. And here we can take this particular minus 6.3 pose, and based on this coordinates that can be here, that coordinates it can be saved. Thank you so much.